Hey Rich, hope you're well. Sorry for the delay in getting this out to you. Thanks for visiting us this week in the studio. Really enjoyed catching up. I thought we got some really good work done. And this is just a little review for you to help you practice. Obviously, when you come in, hitting the ball with considerable right to left shape. You say on your day when obviously you can control it, you get around the golf course and shoot some good scores, under par, some under par scores. However, that can get too violent, can obviously turn into too much of a hook, or by the same token, you can just block it straight out to the side. Did a little bit of TrackMan, helped us to put a number to your path, and on average, you're between 8 to 10 degrees to the right hand side. So as the club is hitting the ball, it's travelling 8 to 10 degrees up the right hand side. The face will be predominantly closed to that path, which is giving you the curve. But in my opinion, that's too much. We chatted about perhaps bringing the path in to somewhere like 3 or 4 degrees to the right if you want to hit just soft draws. But then we've also chatted about how to neutralise the path and then practice drawing and fading by changing your aim. So let's have a little bit of a look. This is the motion. There's got a path 8 degrees up the right hand side. Love the look of your stance and your posture. You have loads of really good stuff going on. Rotation looks lovely. Moving the club away nicely. And then for me, this is where the sequence goes slightly out a little bit. You transfer a lot of pressure very quickly into your lead foot, so your left foot. And we're talking about the timing of this. So it's good to be transferring pressure into the lead foot, but you transfer a lot and very quickly. What this does is it gets the golf club a little bit behind you, and it gets your trail elbow, your right elbow, a little too much to the side of you. We would like that elbow to be back in front of the body. And you can see on the right hand side, this club is a long way behind you, and we know the resultant path is 10 degrees up the right side. So for me, just getting a lot of pressure really quickly into that lead side. So we did a little bit of an exercise, which we captured. I placed a foam ball underneath the lead foot. And your task in transition was not to squash the ball, so you're not putting as much pressure into the lead foot. And you can see the transition there for me is much smoother, and the sequence of that is much better. That's so much smoother and quieter in transition. As a result of that, if we check out the down the line, you're going to see a considerable difference. This is where you're trying to just change the transition, not put as much pressure into the lead foot. You're also just trying to work the trail elbow a little more in front of you. So you get that club out in front of you much better. And this was in just a very short space of time. We brought the path into 2, 3, 4 degrees up the right side. 4 was the worst you had. We really changed the curvature on the ball. You did hit some pulls because you're still used to flipping the face, but much better. Hope this has helped. Would love to catch up again and get some feedback. If you'd like any more help, Rich, give us a shout. Cheers.